Okay. Unless it's weird, but
Just
I'm not being a
days
picture.
before the
I made
40-round
a
MLB
thing.
draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to
Pitching
make an
will
impression
take way
at
too
Bowman
long.
Scout Day.
I just saw that was 2 games in the last episode. Oh. And it took 20 minutes. So it was only 2 games.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
Start. Hitting. Oh.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Let's do contact. Let's do power. And then let's do another power. The standard. That was bad.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
I'm a first
player
baseman.
looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
Start the evaluation.
At the major league level,
right.
the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Just wait until we get this gear on. Ha. It's too slow. Still to your right. Okay. Way to the right. Double play. Okay, so we throw to second. That was pretty... Okay, I'm not used to this. Dang it. Bunt defense. Okay. I know how to do these bunts. Just get your mate. Okay, not too bad.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance.
Okay. Yeah, because this is a game. That's only for PlayStation.
While preparing for the first of two
why it
games
doesn't
at the
show the
Topps
music.
Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Oh, we got so much more. Fielding and power, weakness, speed. No, we want speed though. So let's see here. I wanna see the speed here. 90. Ew. That really does dramatically decrease your speed. Okay. Ew. Speed. Okay. I want speed because then we can run faster. Soon if I do this, then I have 100 speed if I put on the boots. Yeah, that's pretty good. The power. There we go, fully maxed out. I probably get full postseason gear, but don't I have a postseason bat? Yeah, but it's not that good. Okay. Showcase game. My speed is over the top. Oh. None of these are above average. Okay, arm accurate. The arm accuracy is, but 60% of my picks aren't even above average. Right into this game. Train, can you shut up? Sorry. Let's get the cat mic'd up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
I have my
Today we
cat
get
right
the ball
there.
rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West.
She's in my window, literally.
Morgan Burroughs, a Massachusetts-born.
Okay, let's see if we get her mic'd up. I don't know guys heard the meow. But I will when I'll know when I edit the video.
Right-hander will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Why is this
And they'll
kid
step on
bunting?
first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Alright, here we go.
Now at the plate, Marcus Honan, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Walsh. Makes the play, 1 away.
See that speed?
Digging in, Victor
It's already the
Santiago.
bottom of
He
the
got on
fourth.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along its middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box, Luther Lang. He singled his last time up.
Luther Lang.
Now, attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Whoa, at an event like the Topps Amateur.
Striding in, Marcus Honan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Should I even do gas pitch?
He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
I'm not even gonna do it. It just shows you where, like, if it's not happening.
The 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Should we steal?
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Let's steal.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up
I'm
and
good at
driving it a run,
stealing.
it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase, show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers, but to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this
Oh,
inning right here on
God.
3-2, but I don't think we'll see him
Please
lay one in on
walk
the
him.
next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Do I steal?
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece up the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I can, but it's risky.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Moyer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's my kid's name. Get to the
Ground ball
base.
sent back up the middle. Callahan loves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Russell Tao.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Okay, they can do a double play, but then they would score on the wrong.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He throws home. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Marcus Tonin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tonin.
From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
What?
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Rubio at second. Tonin at first with no outs.
Oh. He keeps hitting foul
2-2
balls.
one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Santiago.
0-0.
The windup and the 0-1.
Santiago.
The ground out to short. Samuels has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One hit in the inning, but that gets a raise. Leading off the inning, Marcus Tonin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Tonin.
Soft liner to the left side. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Foster.
Runner goes.
Late, let's
That'll throw
late.
down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah, he was trying to show these scouts that he has some big-time speed, that he could do some damage on the Major League base pass, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely. He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The West.
What time is it?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Into the box now. Love it. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Opponent is there, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Phil Parker. He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
But
Ready on 0-2. And on the ground out to second. Callahan scoops it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So digging in now, Mel McClellan. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mel McClellan.
Did back up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
okay.
Stepping into the box,
Power
Marcus
swing.
Koenig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Haney comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no
I should have
problem over there
bunted.
at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Phil Parker. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last
Phil
time.
Parker.
The 2-1 pitch. On the line at first. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up now, Jason Losky. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Jason Lonsky.
Let's see.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding into the box, Jake Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High pop-up. Cronin has a play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat,
I feel like
Marcus Cronin. 0 for 1 for him here
as
in
last
this one.
time, I said it was enough to go AAA, but it was in AA.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. McClellan right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which...
Next will
Gotta
be the
bunt
designated
next time
hitter,
someone's on the
Danny
base.
Salazar.
Designated hitter, Danny Salazar.
Bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Okay.
At the plate, Dan Harper. He singled his last time up.
Dan
2
Harper.
out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Callahan is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Settling in now, Marcus Koenig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. McClellan ranges to his left. Throw on to first will be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
In any other game, he'd be very happy with that, AB.
Ready for another shot now, Dave
Leading off for the
Haney.
Central. Shortstop, Dave Haney.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
This game's weird.
Digging in now, Jason
Now
Losky.
batting, left fielder, Jason
Into the
Lonsky.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Abe Haney. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's running on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So stepping in, Marcus Tonin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
I'm
The Central
definitely
came
not
through
in the
late,
majors.
taking the lead in the 8th.
But we're gonna see.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to with the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Marcus Tonin, a first baseman from the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait while being selected is a major milestone. New
Why am I always in double A? What's with this game? It loves to be in double A. I do good. I should at least be in triple A. What do you mean? Well, anyways, guys, that is if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, peace.